Still got a couple more minutes. All right, while people are still trickling in, we start stretching. So we're gonna start out, nice high pigeon stretch. So I'm driving my hands to the ground, pushing my chest away, driving my hips straight out to the side. Good, let's take that weight forward. And then from that same position, we're gonna create a shin box. So bottom of my right foot, top of my left thigh, just pushing my foot in, driving up, squeeze, little 1/1000 at the top, and then down. You could use your hands to help yourself if you need to. It's more about the hip and the squeeze of the glute than it is just the strength to get up. So do 5 right there. Then come to all fours right after. Then we're gonna go 5 nice big circles forward and 5 backwards, all with that right hip. So nice and big forward, bigger the better. And then 5 backwards. Just mobilizing those hips. Just focus on making those circles as big as possible. And then once you finish those, just switch legs. And we're going to come to our high pigeon on the other side. So I'll just hang out and wait, let everybody catch up. If it feels good, you can do some more reps. We're going to start with doing the same thing on the other side. So I'm in my nice high pigeon, driving my hips straight out to the side, pushing the ground away. Good. Then we're going to walk that way forward. Awesome. And then we're going to do the 5 shin boxes. So bottom of my left foot, top of my right thigh, pushing up. You could use the hands if you need to. Nice little squeeze at the top. 1 to 2 second hold, and then back down. You might notice a little harder or easier on one side over the other. Perfectly normal. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. One hip might be stronger while one hip is a little more flexible. That's why we're always working on both sides. And then you're going to do your nice big circles, fire hydrants, if you will. 5 forward, 5 back. Bigger the better on those circles. Once you're done with the leg circles or the fire hydrants on the other side, we're going to come cat-cow. So I'm going to drive my hands into the ground. Head goes down. Exhale. Inhale your gaze up. Nice big exhale down. Just going to go 5 right there. One thing I like to do is try to create more tension with your pinky finger and ring finger. Help you round out your upper back a little bit more. So just get deeper into that stretch. So go 5 right there. Move with your breath. And then once we're done there, come to a nice high, wide stance. We're going to lock down our lumbar spine while making our legs nice and wide. And get some key rotations in. So whether you're hanging, you get your hands flat on the ground, doesn't matter. Just head follows your hand. Exhale as you rotate. Inhale it down. Exhale it up. And we're going to go 5 each side on that one as well. Janine, we were making a pre-workout cocktail.
I suddenly realized I didn't have my water bottle done, and I was like, oh, now I've got to run upstairs and do that.
From all the way back here, I couldn't tell what you were mixing.
I was trying to be so surreptitious about
Making a margarita right before you work out.
Why not?
That's one way to thin out your blood. All right, so for those of us that are new to Tabata, it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're just going maximum effort in those 20 seconds. So you're just trying to do as many reps as you can. I'll be giving you the cue, so just go when I say go, stop when I say stop. You're going to really enjoy that 10 seconds of rest, so make sure you're just going on my cue. So even before we get started, the first movement we're going to do a pivot lunge, just so you guys are ready for the first part. So we're going to start out with the right leg going forward. Right leg goes back. Nice big stride. If you have to, you can tap down in the middle, but just try to make it nice and smooth, big in both directions. Start out another 10 seconds. So just pivot lunges are the first movement. We're going to do the right leg first, left leg second. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So just nice big stride, both directions. Try not to pronate on this foot. Keep that foot planted, grabbing the ground with your big toe, still driving through your heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Then we're going to switch it over to the other side. 3, 2, and go. So right leg forward, left leg forward, right leg back. We got to switch it up. So this one, you're going to feel a little bit more in your quads. Once you get that balance down, we're going to be doing 3 sets. Start picking up the pace on it. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Come on down to the ground. We're just going regular mountain climbers. 3, 2, and go. Important part, shoulders, elbows, wrists, stacked in one line. You want to be too far back, too far forward. Just make sure they're stacked in one line. It would be stronger there, and it's better on your shoulders as well. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go push up with a Superman or a skydiver. So I'm gonna go all the way down and up. 3, 2, and go. So you go thumbs up, you go Superman straight out. Really try to squeeze your back as those hands come up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're just come up to that push-up position. T rotations. Head follows your hand. 3, 2, and go. Once again, you're stacked. Our joints are strongest when they're stacked. 3, 2, and 1. All right, on your backs, sprinter crunch, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Get those shoulder blades up off the ground. 3, 2, and go. So opposite knee, opposite elbow. Try to get full extension on those kicks. Peel up your shoulder blades. That will help you control your pelvic tilt and drive your lower back into the ground. So you want to remove that arch when you lay down. So drive it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's the first circuit. Popping back up, going back to the pivot lunges. 3, 2, and go. Some nice big stride, both directions. Now that you know what's coming, try to add a little pace to it, a little explosiveness to that rep. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching on over to the other side. Once again, just like your hips before, we might have a little bit more mobility. We might have a little bit better balance on one side. 3, 2, and 1. So it might come easier to do your right leg versus your left leg or vice versa. Perfectly normal. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it on down. Mountain climbers. Quick feet. As many reps as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Try to drive your knees all the way up to your chin. Get them up nice and high. Quick feet. As many reps as possible. Keep that butt down. Using your core to pull up your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, Superman push-ups, skydiver push-ups. We're going to go down. 3, 2, and go. Really try to focus on that squeeze when you do your skydiver. Activating that lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. T rotations. Head follows your hand. 3, 2, and go. Head's on your hand. Open up as big as you can. Make sure those joints are stacked. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sprinter crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Drive that lower back into the ground. So just lifting up those shoulder blades ever so slightly will help you engage your core a lot more and control that pelvic tilt a lot better. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going one last time through. Pivot lunge. 3, 2, and go. Nice big step forward. Nice big step back. Just getting those quads burning up. Try to move with your breath. So you're exhaling on the way up, inhale on the way down. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So when it comes to proper breathing, it's anytime you're applying force in an exercise, that's when you want to exhale. So inhale on the opposite part. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climbers. Nice and quick. Keep those hips down. 3, 2, and 1. Keeping your butt down, your hips down. That's going to help you use your core to pull in your knees versus your hip flexors. You don't want to feel too sore tight right here. So no high butts. Keep them low. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Push up with a skydiver. 3, 2, and go. Throw a nice little half-second pause into that Superman or skydiver. Really try to focus on that squeeze, muscle-brain connection. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. T rotation push-up. No push-up, sorry. Don't want to scare you guys too much. 3, 2, and 1. Push-up position, no push-up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sprinter crunches. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So really trying to peel up those shoulder blades, get full core engagement, full extension on those kicks. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 1 minute break, grab some water. All right, still got 30 seconds. I'm just going to demo the first part of the next one. So we're going to go alternating reverse lunges with a rotation. So I'm going to step back. So my right leg goes back, rotating to my knee that's up, that's my left. Up, back, rotate. So you're always going towards the knee that's up. So alternating reverse lunges with a rotation. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So nice big step back, rotate towards the knee that is up. Try to get full extension. That'll force a little bit more rotation in that T-spine. So always going towards the knee that is up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do the same thing, just opposite. I'm going to go forward lunge with a rotation. You might feel one is easier than the other. 3, 2, and go. So nice big step forward. Rotate towards the knee that's up. Back. Rotating towards the knee that's up. Try to keep those arms nice and straight. Don't alligator it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on down. More push-ups. I'm going to go regular push-up, walk it in, diamond push-up. 3, 2, and go. Try to get your hands together if you can on those diamond push-ups. I would say like Superman, Superwoman with the S on your chest. That's where you're in your hands, get your chest all the way down to the ground. Maximum use out of those triceps. If you can, if it bothers your shoulder, just go a little bit wider. It's all about the intent. 3, 2, and 1. We're going groiners nice and quick. I'm going to start out with my left foot up next to my left hand, and I'm just jumping. 3, 2, and go. If that's too hard for you, just go back to regular mountain climbers. We're just opening up those hips. Try to get your foot all the way up to your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Push-up position. Slow cross-body mountain climbers. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. 3, 2, and go. Nice little 1,000. And back. Hips stay down. Really try to squeeze your core as that knee comes all the way up and across. Get it up as high as you can. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. So we're just flipping around that sprinter crunch. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna lay back. Feet come up. I'm pulling my toes towards myself. Quick toe reaches. 3, 2, and go. Get as many reps in as you can. Even if you can't keep your legs straight, it's fine to be a little slight bend. Do the best you can. I'm trying to pull my toes towards myself and reach. As many reps as you can, get them in. 3, 2, and 1. All right, pop back up. Alternate reverse lunges with the rotation. 3, 2, and go. So always towards that knee that's up. Slow it down, get deeper into that rotation. Try not to let your back knee hit the ground, just hover right above. Want to keep that constant tension on the hamstring. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. It's fine if you tap, it's going to happen. You might lose your balance for half a second, but try to keep that intent to not touch it. Just get as close as you can. 3, 2, and go. Sorry, forward lunges this time instead of reverse. Good, so the rotation stays the same, just switching up the lunge. 3, 2, and 1. All right, inside, outside push-ups. You gotta drop to your knees for this, perfectly fine. Just make sure those hips are forward. 3, 2, and 1. So if you can't get your chest all the way to the ground, drop it to your knees. It's all about the range of motion rather than doing half the range of motion, but being in the upright position. You're gonna get a lot more out of it when the tricep starts getting deeper into that flexion. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Groiners, nice and quick. 3, 2, and 1. Try to get that foot all the way up by your hand if you can. Nice and quick feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, slow cross-body mountain climbers. Joints are stacked. 3, 2, and go. Little half-second pause, back, pause, back. Keep those hips down. want to see your butt's poking up in the air. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're on our backs, toe reaches, pulling your toes towards yourselves, driving your heels to the ceiling. 3, 2, and go. Small range motion. So I want to see you get a lot of reps here. Nice and quick. Pull those toes towards yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going one last time through. 3, 2, and go. Alternate reverse lunges with the rotation. For those of us with the tighter hamstrings, we do have Pilates LGT classes. I want to check that out on the schedule as well. Got to work on that mobility a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now take it forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Nice big step forward, rotating to the knee that is up. Try to keep those hands together. Big exhale, get deep into that rotation. When it comes to rotational exercises, you want to exhale into it. You'll be able to see your rotation will actually grow. You'll be able to get more range of motion with that. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inside outside push-up. So regular push-up to diamond push-up. 3, 2, and go. Obviously that chest hitting the ground. Triceps will thank me. Will probably hate me for a little bit, but then they'll thank me. You're gonna get a lot more activation out of those triceps once you work your chest all the way to the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Quick groiners. 3, 2, and go. Try to get that foot all the way up to your hand. Once again, don't let your butt poke up in the air like a pike position. Keep those hips down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow crossbody mountain climbers. Catch your breath here. Get as much core activation as you can. 3, 2, and go. Joints are stacked as always. 1 1000, back. 1 1000, back. Hips stay down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, toe reaches. On your backs, quick little reps. 3, 2, and 1. Always pulling your toes back towards yourself, not away. Pull your toes towards yourself. Quick little reps. So I'm driving my heels up while pushing my toes or pulling my toes towards myself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 1 minute break. Grab some water. Then while you guys are resting, first part of the last circuit, we're going boom, 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 alternate forward lunges. This exercise I do with my athletes to work on that knee drive. So I'm going to start out down. I'm driving up. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to fall down with that opposite leg. So drive up. 1, 2, 3. Fall forward with the opposite leg. So that's the first movement we're going to do. Once you get into the rhythm of it, it's not as complicated as it may seem or look. So I'm just going to go forward. 1, 2, 3. Fall forward with the opposite leg. So we're going to start that with 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So start down in that lunge position. Drive up. 1, 2, 3. Fall forward with the opposite leg. Once you do a couple of them, it will start clicking for you. So it's 3, so you're always leading with that opposite leg. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna do the same thing with a side lunge. I'm going down, 1, 2, 3, down the other way. 1, 2, 3, and go. So same exact footwork, we're just moving to the side instead of forward. So it's a little acceleration, deceleration exercise for you guys. 3, 2, and 1. All right, come down to your push-up position. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Toe reach. 3, 2, and go. Do the best you can. If you have to go right here, you can only reach down. Perfectly fine. A little more advanced. Kick it all the way open. Get a nice big rotation. So wherever you are, just try to challenge yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay in that push-up position. Working on our shoulders hard today. Shoulder taps. 3, 2, and go. Joints are stacked. They should be burning up by now. We've done a lot of shoulders today. A lot of work in the prone position. Just make sure you're stacked. It'll help you get through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Suitcase sit up. Heels never hit the ground. 3, 2, and go. Driving that lower back into the ground. Shouldn't bother your back at all. Our feet are being kicked out 3 to 6 inches above the ground, not 3 to 6 feet off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay where you are. Low boat, hold. I'm driving my lower back into the ground and I'm just holding. 3, 2, and go. So try to remove that natural arch while you lay down. So I'm driving down into the ground, removing that space and holding. The more you can actively push your lower back into the ground, the more you're going to feel in your core. It's a very hard exercise when executed correctly. 3, 2, and 1. All right, pop back up. Going back to the boom, boom, booms. Forward, 3, 2, and go. So do the best you can. Try to drive those knees up as high as you can. So acceleration, deceleration. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're doing the same thing, just doing a side lunge instead. So start out down in your lunge, drive yourself up, and then switch. 3, 2, and go. Good. Yeah, I always find it easier to start in the lunge versus upright. So just start in that lunge, drive up, alternate sides. Back leg stays straight. Back foot stays planted. Don't let it roll over. Working on ankle mobility here as well. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back down to that push-up position. 3, 2, and go. Try to challenge yourself. See how far you can kick out. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Feeling confident, get that big rotation, big windmill kick in. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to slow down those shoulder taps this time. So just nice and slow. 3, 2, and 1. Try to reduce that sway. I don't want to see your hips rocking back and forth. Try to use your core to keep everything nice and tight, butt down, and reducing that rocking motion side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, giving those shoulders a break. Coming down to your suitcase sit-ups. 3, 2, and go. So just like in the low boat hold that we're doing next, drive that lower back into the ground. Peel those shoulder blades up. You want a slight angle forward. You're going to feel those suitcase sit-ups a lot more. So you're gonna get more out of that same exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That low bolt hold, nice little static hold in that position. 3, 2, and go. So when executed correctly, you'll probably start shaking almost instantaneously. But it's all about learning how to control that pelvic tilt. And it does take some practice. So that's something you can do on your own. I know once that switch finally clicked for me, it changed the entire movement for myself. 3, 2, and 1. Good. One last time through. Pop it back up. Boom, boom, boom. Forward lunges. 3, 2, and go. You try to get those knees up as high as you can. Focus on your breathing. I know it's a lot of movement, a lot going on in that movement. So you don't want to hold your breath while you're doing it. 3, 2, and 1. Boom, boom, boom. Side lunges. So I'm saying don't let this backside ankle roll over. 3, 2, and go. So keeping that backside foot planted will actually help you out with your ankle mobility. Nice little like tertiary part of the exercise, benefit of the exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, push your position. Foot reaches. 3, 2, and 1. Open it up nice and wide. If you can completely invert yourself, more power to you. But if you just gotta reach down, nothing wrong with that either. Just as long as you're challenging yourself, that's where I want you to be. Don't just live in your comfort zone, just reaching down. 3, 2, and 1. Good, shoulder taps, we're going back to quick. 3, 2, and go. As many reps as you can. Don't move those hips. So always trying to reduce that sway, whether you're going fast or slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, on our back, suitcase sit-ups. Driving that lower back into the ground. 3, 2, and go. Don't let those heels hit. Kick out nice and low. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Coming to that low bolt hold. So nice little static hold. 3, 2, and go. Oh, sorry, just holding. We already did those suitcase sit-ups. So drive my lower back, remove that space. If I flash a flashlight through, can't see the light on the other side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 1 minute break. We're gonna do all 18 movements, back to back to back. One last time through. So grab some water, let those heart rates come back down a little bit. We're going to start out with the pivot lunges. That was the first thing that we did. So nice big stride forward, nice big stride back. Still got 30 seconds. All right, 10 seconds, starting out with a pivot lunge. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Nice big stride, both directions. Try not to tap down in the middle. If you have to, fine. But just try to glide front to back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Once again, nice big stride, both directions. Lose your balance, all right. Just hop right back into it. Try not to tap down the middle. If you have to, not the end of the world. Still getting benefits from the exercise. It's just a little more of a challenge not to tap down. Always looking to get better. 3, 2, and 1. Quick mountain climbers. Joints are stacked. Push-up position. 3, 2, and go. Really try to crank them out. Get as many reps in as you can. Hips stay down. Last time you're doing these. All out. Last 9 minutes. Don't be afraid to sell out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, push up with the Superman. So I'm going down, Superman, and up. 3, 2, and go. Good, a little muscle brain connection. Try to squeeze that back as those hands come up. Feet come up. Halfway there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, T rotations. 3, 2, and go. Just mobilizing that back. Get our thoracic rotation working. That's what the T stands for. So doing our best to activate our upper back where we don't have, we're not able to do rows, pull-ups, as far as body weight is concerned. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're on our back, sprinter crunch. 3, 2, and go. Peeling up those shoulder blades, driving that lower back into the ground. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. It's a very key part of it. It'll make your lower back feel a lot better if you're one of those people that really feeling your hips and lower back while you do it. Once you learn how to control it, changes the entire outlook of that exercise. 3, 2, and 1. All right, popping back up. Alternating reverse lunges with a rotation. So I'm rotating over that knee that's forward. 3, 2, and go. So nice big step back, hands stay together. Nice big rotation. Always rotating to this knee that is up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, same thing with the forward lunges. Rotating towards that knee that is up. 3, 2, and go. Just keeping that upper back nice and loose. Not getting stiff from text neck, watching TV all day, sitting down, constantly hunched forward. It's good to get a little rotation, reset with those skydivers that we did before. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, inside, outside push-ups. Drop to your knees to get better depth. It's all about range of motion. 3, 2, and go. So I'd rather see you do less correct reps than more only half range of motion. You can get a lot more out of it doing that full range. 3, 2, and 1. Groiners nice and quick. So start out with that foot right by your hand. 3, 2, and go. So nice quick feet. Try to be soft on your feet. Hips stay down. I'll poke my butt straight up in the air in order to do it. Do your best to get those feet all the way up to your hands. 3, 2, and 1. All right, staying in that push-up position. Slow cross-body mountain climbers. Nice little 1 second hold. 1,000 and back. Go. We want to throw in a 2-second pause, by all means, throw in a 2-second pause. Really just try to get that muscle brain connection. I'm squeezing my core, as that knee comes up and across. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, on our backs, toe reaches. 3, 2, and go. Pull your toes towards yourself and drive my heels up. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. I know it's tough with some tight hamstrings. Just asking for your best. That's all I can ask for. As many reps as possible. Get those abs burning up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're back to the boom, boom, booms. Start out in that forward lunge. 1, 2, 3. Fall forward. 3, 2, and go. So start out in that forward lunge. Big drive up. Drive those knees up nice and high. Pump those arms. Make it look nice and athletic. Even if you feel that you're not. As long as it looks good. You fool a lot of people. 3, 2, and 1. All right, same thing with the side lunges. Backside doesn't roll over. 1, 2, 3. And down. 3, 2, and go. Just don't let that ankle roll over. Foot stays planted on the backside. Nice explosion up. Pump those arms. Half the battle's making it look good. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Coming back to that push-up position. Rotate it open. 3, 2, and go. Try to challenge yourself here. Maybe you're one of those people just reaching for your foot. Just try to get a little bit deeper into that rotation. I don't care if it's 2 degrees more. It's 2 degrees better. Just do your best. I know it's tough. Try to still make sure those joints are stacked. You want to be strong and healthy. 3, 2, and 1. Going back to the shoulder taps. We're going to do it slow this time. You want to challenge yourself. Keep your feet closer together. 3, 2, and go. So it's nice and slow, reducing that sway as much as you can. So wider, the easier, wider base, bigger base, more narrow, the harder. You can challenge your balance. 3, 2, and 1. Suitcase sit-ups. 3, 2, and go. Driving that lower back into the ground. Feet are 3 to 6 inches above the ground. Not 3 to 6 feet. We're not kicking straight out. And 3, 2, and 1. And that's just setting ourselves up for that low boat hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold. I like to call it the low boat instead of a canoe or a kayak. Always wanted a Ranger bass fishing boat that's flush with the water. So that's why I try to picture in my head while I'm doing it. You want to be flush with that water, flush with the ground, nice and low, barely coming off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Made it to the end. All right, we're going to do a little cool down stretch just to wrap things up for you guys. So one of my favorites to always end with. You've done this with me before. You know, I end with it more times than not. So nice big split stance. I'm sending my right leg back. Right hand is reaching for the ground. Left hand is reaching for the ceiling. I'm actively reaching in both directions. The harder I reach, the more space I'm going to create in that hip flexor. So you're going to feel a nice stretch right over here in that hip flexor. So I'm sending my right leg back, right hand to the ground, left hand to the ceiling, and hold. And then we're going to switch. Same thing. Now I'm going left foot back, left hand to the ground, right hand to the ceiling. Starting to stay up nice and straight. Active reach. I'm reaching in both directions as hard as I can. I'm trying to touch the floor and touch the ceiling at the same time. Good. I'm just going to go 2 more times each side. So I'm reaching as hard as I can, both directions. One last time each side. Good. Then we're going to drop on down. So we're going to force a little bit of hip internal rotation. So I'm going to be down on all fours. I'm going to rock forward. And as I rock forward, my foot comes forward with me. And up, then rock forward. Foot comes forward with you. So we might see a little more range of motion on one side over the other. Go 5 to 10 reps each side. Feels good. I'm just trying to get that foot to rotate forward. And you're getting that hip to internally rotate. So if you're anything like me, I hate sitting down all day, and I've been doing a lot more sitting lately than I probably ever in my life. Hips have been feeling tight, so I know this feels really good for me. So I'm doing it for you, but partly for myself as well. So once you do your 5 to 10 rotations each side, good to go right there. I just like to leave the hips feeling nice and loose, create some space back in there. Did a lot of rotational work, a lot of lunging and everything, so hips tend to get a little tighter after that. So 5 to 10 reps each side, then you're good to go. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, Antonio.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
And you. Great talk.